In this lesson, we will explore the fundamentals of using MySQL as a database management system for your Python projects. MySQL is a powerful open-source relational database that allows you to store, retrieve, and manipulate data efficiently. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to integrate MySQL with your Python applications to manage data storage effectively. Don't worry if this feels new at first. Now we're on What's MySQL. MySQL is a widely used relational database management system, RDBMS, that utilizes structured query language, SQL, for accessing and managing data. It's known for its reliability, ease of use, and strong performance, making it an ideal choice for applications that require robust data storage solutions. Setting up MySQL, let's dig in. Before we begin using MySQL in our Python project, we need to ensure that it's properly installed on your system. Here are the steps to set up MySQL. First, download the MySQL community server from the official MySQL website. Next, follow the installation instructions specific to your operating system. Finally, once installed, start the MySQL server and access the MySQL command line interface by running MySQL uroot p and enter your password when prompted. After completing the installation, you can create a new database for your project. See the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. This section covers connecting Python with MySQL. To interact with MySQL using Python, we will use the MySQL connector Python package. This library allows you to connect to the MySQL server, execute SQL queries, and retrieve data. To install the package, run the following command in your terminal. The samples. On screen, walk through this step. Take a moment to read through them. Now, let's look at how to establish a connection to the MySQL database. I'll let you read the examples on screen rather than reading every line aloud. Let's move on to creating tables and inserting data. Once you have established a connection to the database, you can create tables to store your data. For example, let's create a table to store user information. See the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. Now that we have created a table, let's insert some data into it. The samples on screen walk through this step. Take a moment to read through them. Now, querying data from the database. To retrieve data from the database, you can execute a select query. Here's how to fetch all users from the users table. I'll let you read the examples on screen rather than reading every line aloud. This will display a list of all users stored in the database. Next, closing the connection. After executing your database operations, it's essential to close the cursor and the connection to free up resources. See the example on this slide. Pause if you want to study the details. In this lesson, we covered the basics of using MySQL with Python. We learned how to set up MySQL, connect to it using Python, create tables, insert data, and query the database. MySQL's integration with Python allows you to manage data effectively in your applications. Go ahead and work through this exercise. First, create a new table named products with fields for product_ID, product_name, and price. Also, insert at least 3 product records into the products table. Also, write a query to retrieve all product names and their prices. Finally, experiment with updating a product's price and retrieving the updated list of products.